Peek woke up, saw a notification on YouTube, Peek happy. Peek looked at the notification. Fluffles 1297.
Report for AI voice, AI images, and AI script.
That's not a complaint. It appears Fluffles filled out a resume. Today, Peek will explain why you shouldn't be like Fluffles. Before you report someone's creative work to a platform, you should probably not have a username that sounds like a Care Bear with a speech impediment. Fluffles didn't like the content, so they reported it, then came back to comment about reporting it. Then there's another one, hehehawhawer, who saw the word breast censored in our video and immediately needed to get offended. Bro forgot the fact the video was about Homelander. Instead, their brain wandered somewhere else. That's what happens when you goon a lot. Fluffles and hehehawhawer aren't special. They're just the latest version of something that has existed forever. The hater. We now call them Fluffles. Let's talk about being Fluffles. You wake up in the morning, and the first thing you do is pick up your phone. Not to check on anyone you love, not to see what's happening in the world. You open it to find something that bothers you. And you always find it, just like you found a new YouTube channel and decided to comment "reported" with a Care Bear username. You're very good at finding it. Someone posted something, built something, shipped something, put something into the world that they made with their own hands. Something about that irritates you. Not because it's bad, not really, but because it exists. And you haven't made anything in a long time. Maybe ever. So you type something dismissive, something that lets everyone know you saw it and weren't impressed. And for about 4 seconds, that feels good. You said the thing. You let them know. You were the one doing the dismissing for once instead of being dismissed. 4 seconds, and then it's gone. And you're still there, in the same place you were before you typed it. Nothing changed, except now you're in the comments of someone else's work, which is exactly where you didn't want to be. So you put the phone down, and you go about your day, and everywhere you go, you find more things that bother you. The colleague who got the promotion, the friend who started a business, the family member who moved abroad, the stranger on the internet who's building something you told yourself you'd build one day. And every single one of them feels like a personal insult. Not because they did anything to you, but because they're moving, and you're watching. And somewhere deep down, you know the difference. So you say something, to the colleague, to the friend, to the creator, and it feels like power for 4 seconds. And then it's gone again. It's like nicotine, and you need another hit. So you find something else, someone else, another thing to dismiss, another reason to stay exactly where you are. Because here's what nobody tells you about being a hater. It's exhausting. Not for the people you're hating on, for you. You are doing all the work. You are carrying all the weight. Every morning, you have to find the thing that bothers you. Every day, you have to maintain the position that nothing is good enough. Every night, you have to go to sleep knowing that the thing you dismissed today is probably still going, still growing, and you have to wake up tomorrow and do it all again. Because if you stop, if you put the phone down and actually sit with yourself, you have to answer a question you've been avoiding for a very long time. What would you be doing if you weren't doing this? And that question is scarier than anything anyone has ever said to you. That's what it actually feels like from the inside. Just tired. And a comment section full of receipts. And a version of yourself you stopped feeding a long time ago. Still sitting in the corner, waiting to see if you'll ever come back to it. You probably won't. but it's still there. It's always still there. So, to all the fluffles in the world who ever hated on someone else's work, you spent real time and energy on something you shouldn't have cared about. That time went somewhere, just not where you intended. The video's still here, the channel's still here, and Fluffles 1297 is still out there somewhere, probably reporting a Care Bear for copyright infringement. Peek out.